Hey guys. All right, if you caught my last video, I taught you how to make this nifty little slip knot here. So when you're ready to cast on, you should have the tail end of your yarn, the part that's not attached to the ball, you should have that towards you. And you should have the working yarn, that's the part attached to your yarn ball. You want to kind of have that out away from you. So you're starting like this. You're going to have your needle in your right hand, and you're going to be holding your yarn with your left hand and working it off your left hand as you push your stitches onto your needle. So we're about to start what's called the long tail cast on. It's one of the most common cast on methods for knitting. And what we're going to do is we're going to be using both of our strands, the working yarn and the tail yarn. And what we're going to do, and what I like to do, is I put my fingers in between like this underneath, and then kind of pull up. Now this working yarn is going to be between my forefinger and middle finger, and the tail should be over my thumb. Okay. Now I'm going to hold with fairly, I'd say, comfortable tension the strands in my last two fingers of my hand. So when you're ready to go, you're going to have the tail yarn kind of wrapped around your thumb, and the working yarn is going to be wrapped around your forefinger, and those two strands are going to be coming from between these two fingers here. All right, so we're ready to go. Slip knots on the needle. This is all we need to start. I'm gonna lose her. All right, so we're going to come in from towards you. You're going to move under and through the yarn on your thumb. Now hold that loop, and then you're going to come on top of the strand on your forefinger closest to you and wrap it back and pull through the thumb. Okay, so then everything should be back. Again, tail side on thumb and working side on your forefinger. Ends coming from your needle are kind of on the inside, and those other ends are on the outside. We're coming in on the strand closest to you on your thumb, coming from underneath, and then going over top on the strand closest to you on your forefinger. And you're pulling that strand through the loop on your thumb. And then just using that to create a loop. So again, just give you a couple so you can kind of watch. There we go. And then once you get going, I mean, you can go pretty fast with this, and especially if you do larger projects. Like once you get the rhythm, this is a really quick, great technique. It's going to give you a nice stretchy little cast on, and you're going to be able to make some really beautiful projects. So that is long tail cast on. Right now I'm knitting in the round. I hope you enjoyed this video.